Eivor! Eivor!
To the waves! We can't raise the sail here. Sing, my ravens.
Early should we rise, he who
Let the sail out!
Another's life seldom does the loading goods never stray, nor sleeping man is from his weapons when in open land, keep no more than one step away. Certain to know when the open road he falls upon the spear.
We must row in these waters.
Limpman rides, the handless drives a herd.
We can continue. Yeah! Sure!
Heroes aplenty!
Die Eivor hat den Dagi
Til belgs að byrðum og gikk.
Hey, calm down.
Slow sips, Halfton. It helps the brew stay down.
What do you think you're doing?
Drink the rest.
Yes, the soothing herbs.
How long has she been mixing? The pigs were beaten back.
Is fervent poison.
But I made him open a cask. We drank to...
Speak without guise, Eivor.
Now you must choose between treason and madness. Between the serpent's fang and the bite of a rabbit. Faravid asked for my silence, but Halfton expects the truth. If I'm not careful, these lies will pile up, one upon the next.
You have grown awfully silent.
I fought some hard battles at Faravid's side.
Oh no, he's a wily one, that man. He has got you fooled as well. You must keep digging. Where is he now? What is he doing?
We're to... If you fear poison, Lord, You must consider everything, even Moira's brew.
Impossible. Moira has been with me for an age. She is no witch, she is kind. Perhaps you could speak with her and find out for yourself. Just if you learn. Be on top. We're going for a walk down to the temple.
I should see Moira about this brew she's been feeding Hafton. Moira's not here. This letter came from Wika. She must have gone there. I should go to Wika. Find Moira.
You're off. Sail out! Seagull! Sing us a song. More sails! Green sails! We'll pick up.
It's a small village. Moira's house must be near. I need your eyes, my friend.
Come on out of there, you heathen lover!
show me.
Away!
What is this ruckus?
Stand back, Jane. There's a... She's that proved clear out.
You ruffians.
Leave this woman alone. Even look her way again, and it will be the last thing you see. Moira, it is safe to go. We'll be safe here.
Thank you, Eivor.
And if I asked you to drink your own...
I would, gladly. And often do from time to time, to ensure it's not overly bitter before serving to Halfdan.
When you said there's no cure for what ails Halfdan, you mean he's touched in the head?
I fear so. The same malady bedeviled my mother. The body breaks down and the mind falls apart.
I need your help, Moira. The brews you mix for Halfdan...
Oh, tread lightly this top...
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Who's out there?
Halfdan, good to find you here.
Raven, keep quiet. It's my scout. Eivor, search the perches and lookouts here. We could be spying from above. Olav! Speak to us! Where are you?
Stretch your wings, Sunan. He's clinging to life. I should carry him down.
Olav!
I found your scout, but his wounds are grave.
Olav. Poor Olav. He will be buried with honors. I will see to that. Walk the bridge, old friend. I will see you on the other side. Beanton may track his attackers. Get them, boy! Good boy! Follow their trail! Sniff them out, boy! We will paint the ground with their blood!
Who are these men you suspect of treason?
Thieves who stole my war spoils.
Looks abandoned. Are you sure some...
The trail ends, but nobody's here.
What do you see?
Trail ends, but nobody's here.
Here, a hidden entrance. It might be lurking below. These pipes burst and flooded the tunnel.
Even this old Roman work cannot withstand the icy kiss of winter's goddess.
Look there. The pipes cut through that wall. Could there be more rooms beyond?
Eivor, something's there.
Hold on, we'll find a way through.
I can't get through!
The way is blocked!
There must be a way to let Halfdan through. An opening of great size. Smells like a trap. The Romans were fine craftsmen. These chambers are vast and decorated.
Yet they went up. I am beset on all sides, Eivor, by plotters and schemers.
What kings and jarls are not. Your territory is vast and wealthy.
Every day, decisions I make change the lives of thousands. It is a burden few could bear. Yet I do. I do. You spoke with Moira. What did...
She means well. I don't believe she would... She also said she has seen your illness before. In her own family. Said it came on slow, but was... incurable.
No. No, this is not an illness. This is poison. Somehow someone is poisoning me. Shh. Listen. These will be the thieves who stole my tribute.
Well now.
Wolf kissed and half done. Well met. Come, fill your bellies with mead.
You stole this tribute. By rights, this is mine. It was meant for me.
We stole nothing. Faravik gifted this to us for a hard day's battle.
And did you take my scout Olav in that battle? Your brother in arms? Did he too have to die for this tribute?
That was Olav? Damned fool. We thought he was a thief.
The only thieves here are the ones drinking my mead and spit-shining my silver! You! Cowards and traitors!
We are owed this bounty, Jarl, for battles won and blood let. Eivor, you tell him!
They only took their rightful share.
You are traitorous worms. But Eivor seems to think you deserve pity, so I will give it this once. Return my spoils to Doncaster, and I will wipe this day from my memory.
I can't do that. It is our share. We fought for it, killed for it, bled for it. If we don't get the glory, we deserve our share.
The barking will stop. They forced my hand.
Take hold of your fear, Halfdan. It can poison your mind.
Faravid killed this man, not me. He forced my hand with sleights and trickery. He... We have a meeting with Faravid. Is that not right?
I do, at the waltz.
Yes, I know the place well. It is on the road between Jorvik and Picheringa. Press him, Eivor. As hard as you can. Thieves. No right. They had no right to... It's rightfully mine. Yes. Faravid the rat. Words of poison.
Asked about this land, my friend.
Eivor, welcome. Join me in drowning this golden drink. You made it. Come, have a drink.
You're a few horns deep already.
Yes.
There were others.
Ulfr.
Was Halfdan always so easily riled?
No.
The songs of skalds and the...
He was a...
What?
This was our first camp. We besieged.
What is all this?
My share of the treasure we took from those distant days. Enough to pay for enough.
Come, race me to you.
You're too drunk to...
Then have a drink. What's keeping you, friend Eivor? Waiting for spring?
Your horse can smell the ale dripping from your mouth. You frighten her.
It warms my... faster, Eivor! Ride like Sleipner's hooves!
Your horse is slow, and her rider's drunk. Having trouble keeping up?
My horse must be deeper in the cups than I am.
What are we doing in Jorvik?
Paying him.
You'd bring a puppet king into this fight, but not your Jarl?
Keep this to yourself. The streets have ears, the windows have eyes.
I did not agree to this level of deception. You should have told me this before.
Eivor, my friend. Eivor. Eivor, my friend. If I
Speak not and blasted.
Eivor, my friend.
Við munum ganga á kaupgang.
Fóstra Tostiks verða léttari.
It cannot end like this.
What happened to you, stranger?
Burke, the man I work for, he did this to me. That hopeless.
We get it.
Santes Kutbergtes, Lich Shalgang and anyway. Switch it there.
Þeir finnist Eivor her í norðan, in Degar hús í hér Jakka.
From Minam Park there!
Ready now?
Eivor, my friend, if I describe my full strategy.
It's between
Eivor, my
It's
friend,
fantastic.
if I describe my full strategy.
Wait. A favor I must ask of you. Make no mention that Halfdan is ignorant of our plans. It's better this way.
Are you mad? Risha answers to Halfdan. You put this man in grave danger if he defies his master's will.
Rishi cannot defy orders he has never heard, no? Trust me.
Eivor the Wolf-Kissed and Halfdan's cupbearer?
I hope that...
Yes, we scrape.
I smell the bile on your breath.
Oh, do remind...
Yeah.
To make war.
I've given my aid as well. The battle must be... To be clear, King Rishia, Halfdan knows nothing about this attack.
Eivor is but... You deny me.
I do. To gift you an army puts my wealth and reputation without Halfdan's form.
I should break your arms for that. What were you doing?
I saw no reason to hide the truth. Rishia is a Saxon puppet. He has more to lose than you and I ever will.
That serpent cannot be trusted, Eivor. If he tells Halfdan of our plan, our victory is for Halfdan's...
Fine.
Good.
Greetings, mighty Eivor. I would join my axe to yours.
Show me your valor in battle, and earn your place at the great table.
I wish Yuletide happened every month. The daily slog kills me.
Not if it happens the way it did
This is my work, but... Come back any time, my friend.
Sunan, guide me.
Blessings for the season! You goats, made with care!
I'll cost you more than bread. Things were better.
You're just where I hoped you would be.
Eivor, gods! You have come at just the right moment.
Right then, what's this?
Go home or get hurt. But you won't bother my friends.
I'll bother who I please after I brick your face to the brains. Come raise a cup and lose some silver.
Eivor, always the fighter.
Thank you.
With great...
Has Halfdan planned to be?
Does Halfdan know of this plan, or...?
He does. Yes. You can meet outside.
Eivor, join me for a drink.
Blessings for the season! You goats, made with care!
If it happens the way it did last time. Ugh.
Here, take this forgery and pray that King Rishia sees nothing amiss. I trust you know what you're doing.
Straight from Halfdan's hand, as you see.
Yes, yes. Well, if Halfdan's loyal mules have pledged to fight, still, my help will come at a price.
If you're speaking of coin.
I remind you that your soldiers are mine.
Halfdan's, my good man. Halfdan's soldiers, for these are Halfdan's orders. Correct? But I jest. I jest.
All is in order, then.
If Halfdan commands, I shall raise my feared.
Good.
As soon as they are mustered, Lord Eivor.
I'll meet you at Stenway.
Faravid is Halfdan's man. So are the
I don't like talk that dances around thorns. I fight for myself and my people.
As any...
Why ask me?
An innocuous, sweet to the taste, but never... There are things
Faravid should be waiting at Stenway.
Nowhere I'd rather be than splitting
Join your
skulls
blade to
by your
mine.
side.
Let's bring the swords on this day.
Hey! I'll cut that nagging. Yeah!
Where's Halfdan Jarl? Will he be here?
Hey, be still.
Eivor, good to see you.
Where are the Saxons? We need them to take that fortress.
Patience. Richier promised an army.
What about Hjor and Lufvina?
Luvina is ahead with a dozen of Yorick's swords. Come. Our Saxon allies have reached Magnus. We should march.
Halfdan doesn't know our plan. He'll hear the aftermath soon enough.
will be a good fight. I've faith in it.
Part of its plan had better be sound. Let us hope this goes well. Part of its army.
Eivor, over here.
Are the shields ready? The battle is near.
On the battlefield once more, old friend.
Yes, my Jarl. As in days of old.
Who are you to speak of the old days? The days when my word was bond. The days where the light of my glory lit the world. How dare you speak of those days, as if they meant anything to a traitor like you?
Who told you of this?
My Saxon vassal is more loyal than any man in my army.
Risha, that silk-tongued devil.
Silk-tongued and loyal to the end, you backstabbing curs. Both of you, traitorous schemers.
Enough, Halfdan. Name your traitors when the fighting's done.
Easy for you. Nobody's poisoning your damn wine.
Enough bickering, all of you. We are at the edge of war. Preserve your rage for the enemy.
You finna talk sense. We fight this battle and we end this war. At this moment, nothing else matters.
Look there. The pigs send a message.
Raven Tamer, with me. You will talk them into a surrender with your sword-sharp tongue.
Turn tail and run, back beyond the wall.
The Romans built that wall to keep us out. But they are gone, and we remain. Someday you too will disappear.
Wall or no wall, we have more gods than you.
We may have but one god, Hedon, but we have many more friends.
Who now is the rightful king of Northumbria? The kingdom has spoken!
Glory to Halfdan! Around your head, Risha! Die, bastard fox!
Wait! Use them!
Extend the ladders! Charge! And may the gods remember us!
Careful! They mean to ban us!
need to get that drawbridge down.
Press on! Let the Picts remember this in their hell!
Eyes open for the coward, King Rishi.
Attack the half-men! This is the last of them! For Thor! For Ragnar! For Halfdan! Ah, the sweet taste of victory! And Rishia defeated. Was he the thorn at my back? The traitor I suspected all this time?
Save your praise, Halfdan. Rishia may yet live.
That coward will be dead in a snowdrift somewhere. It matters not.
This day is not done until we've seen his corpse. Do not relent. Not yet.
Eivor, rise like an eagle or caw like a crow.
Hold the wall!
What's my lead?
Feeling the heat from the side! Hurry!
Sends more big skulls to my hammer. Rixia! There!
He's fleeing to the north!
You meet the spirits this day, traitor.
Faithful counselor, please help me back to Jorvik. Let my heart expire at home.
I have no favors left to offer you, Rishir. Soon, you will walk beside your guard.
But I see no light. I feel no warmth. Only an icy darkness, a cave.
Hell's frozen door welcoming you.
What waits for me there, Eivor? What waits for me?
A traitor's death for a treasonous fool.
He was the hero in tales he told himself. A Saxon who loved his homeland. You cannot begrudge him that.
There is something in that. No more Saxon kings, Eivor. I am through playing the puppeteer. The fate of this shire rests on my shoulders alone.
You'll take the crown yourself, and the extra burden it brings.
I will. But I will not rule alone. My friends, my allies, will keep me standing upright. Let us talk of our alliance in Jorvik. Leave this king to his winter kingdom.
Eivor, leggjumst í Viking.
Moira, is Halfdan about?
Eivor, welcome. Halfdan has stepped outside with Faravid. They shouldn't be far.
Steady your balls. Let us sweat together, bleed together, triumph together.
Brave dance with anyone before? For plunder, glory, and Valhalla.
Krasse, steppa spår! Silic! Ga!
What see you, old friend?
appreciate. I struggle to be surprised.
I was caught up.
The ceremony hastens to start. Let's not keep the crowd waiting.
Eivor! Yes, let us go. To inscribe our names in history. No more pulling strings. This throne and its burdens are mine.
I've an iron-some and a powerful Asti tu suetriende! Gats! Yesegaya! Nessus wende
It's surely driven your hair and the wings away. To be scored and yellow reason be sent.
De vijandets weer weer huna. Kininges Thomas sit eiert sine. Fra urem huze.
Have you had enough fun? My crowning must come soon.
I'll save some for...
To Eivor and the Raven clan of Mercia, our newest ally in blood and glory!
To Halfdan King, I lift my horn and raise my brow to speak this praise. Crown spire, stout oak of Valkyries, spinner of battle wisdom. Long may you live and rule. Skull! Moira, what is this metal? It's soft, like Roman pipes.
Ah, that's lead. A toxic metal.
And was it lead that drove the Romans mad? Can metal do this to a man?
Oh, God in heaven, yes. The Romans knew this well. And my poor mother, she drank from cups like these for so long.
You. All these years you gifted me poison. You gifted me madness.
Old friend, please. Your sickness has clouded your judgment.
This sickness was no accident. I trusted you.
Sheath your weapon, Farvid.
Eivor, make this man see sense. He's old, sick, and his mind is unclear.
Horse shit! You want me dead, you lying shithog? I was a fool to not see it!
Treason must never go unpunished.
After all we did together? After all we won?
If any of my clan committed such a betrayal, I would rip his flesh from his bones.
You are not the warrior you used to be.
Old friend.
Traitor! Kill him! Feed him to the wolves!
Look at him, Eivor. Is this how a leader should behave? Halfdan, come to your senses. The end of our road.
Stand, you treasonous bastard! Stand and fight me!
Old friend, do you remember the days we raced our horses across the length of this land? You were always faster. You always won. Because I let you win, my Jarl. So I will let you win one last time. We will meet once more in the corpse hall.
Afton, it's time I go. I'm leaving for Mercia, going home.
And go with this. A sign of friendship. A bond between our clans, a symbol of the pain and suffering it took to win the peace.
I hope we were right about him. Seems the wind calls me back to Rantry. That's... It seems the wind calls me back to Rantry. Let's tell her the good news.
Hey, Eivor! Hey, du, Eivor!
Good to see.
I entered Jorvikshire to meet Halfdan Jarl, and I left a friend of Halfdan the King. We have an oath at last.
Good. Very good.
Shall we?
Please, Eivor.
Shall we?
Please.
I should go.
Finn dyrgripar!
My prices are competitive. No.
wonder how Halfdan fares, now that he sits on the throne.
I'll follow you, Eivor, to glory and
Me,
Valhalla.
warrior. Let gold and glory be our meat and mead.
Moira may know where Halfdan has gone. Moira, is something wrong?
Weep for Northumbria.
Is it Halfdan? Has he got...
His heart is broken. He's a mere shadow of himself. With Faravid lost and his brothers away, he wallows in paranoia and sadness.
I could speak with him. Where is...
Wandering the fields of Pitteringa.
I'll find him.
Pitteringa is in the east. Just follow the road to Scarborough.
Cannot end like this.
Show me what lies ahead.
No glory, no hope. Nothing but
Stand up, Halfdan. I'm taking you back to Jorvik. Up, my lord. You're a king. You're not allowed to sulk. Men bled and died to sit you on that throne. So go, sit.
My brother, Eivor. Did he die well?
He died fighting.
You slew my brother and never said a word. You kept this from me.
It was no secret. Appa knew. Did he not?
Leave me.
I will not. I've come to see you safely home. Now get up.
I mislaid my hammer. I think Beonton ran off with it, but I'm not well, Eivor.
I'll find your hammer, and then you'll come with me.
I was on my way to Scarborough. If you find my hammer, bring it to me there.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Loki Rabbit, I call on you, nay, demand of you. I've been ready. I am ready. Fists up!
Blood for Odin!
Yield. The Rapid said nothing. A lesson. Go, my eyes. There's Bjornson, guarding the hammer. Half-drunk needs his hammer.
Nú að gerast.
Let's go. Run up the sail! Let's have a song.
Camp there, Eivor. Probably hostile. Sailing is too risky now.
I know, masterly swung by the sire's both hands. Oh,
Set the mast up.
how it balefully
What's wrong
bites, full of sword.
Can't raise the sail yet.
Sail! Catch the wind!
The unafraid fall, left with his gold-hilted sword, like the beast.
Save it, Eivor.
lighthouse. Halfton awaits. This hammer is not meant to be thrown, Halfton. Remember that next time.
My father, Ragnar, he gifted this to me. Took it off a Finnish chief. Still warm with blood when he handed it to me. I had 14 winters.
Ragnar Lothbrok was a great king.
A Finnish arrow killed my mother. A shield maiden she was. As fierce as a wolf swallowing the sun. My father swore to kill the men who took her from us. And he did. 14 against 1. But that was years ago in the east. And this is the west, where my father lies dead. A pile of bones in a pit of snakes.
And here we are, still telling stories of his life and deeds.
How did my brother die?
Eivor murdered an innocent man, a good man. He earned the death I gave him.
If the codes of honor demanded his death, it did what had to be done. Beoton, my boy! Come here, boy!
A dog always forgives, but he needs you home. All of Northumbria does.
Do a last thing for me. Light the beacon for all to see, and let it burn. Thank you, friend. You are always welcome at my home.
Yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste. Now, this...
Hey, my boy.
Good day.
Shall we?
Please.
I should go. I want to see. Hytham received a message from Winchester. From someone.
You're hidden
Yes.
as a if you go.
I will make my way and then recite.
A pass.
To the Swan Road! Run up the sail! Strike up a tune.
Push now.
I should not be seen in this area.
Sail out! Sing, my ravens.
Guards here are vigilant. Best brace my hood here.
Take the mask down. Mask up here!
Good sailing wind here, Eivor.
Let us end it.
This must be the house of that timid god. They built him a rich dwelling. Have a look, Sunan. do you see, Sunan?
Obsessus cum profeta Mosi imprecari mala magna que fecerat. Deus Mosi et somnium.
Sunan. Aid me, be my eyes.
Sic faciem vimpur felium et ambulato per iuga. Non cum canibus adolibitque felini mendacium et humilis.
Even the mighty fall, and God's servant.
A Dane treads the cobbles of God's house. In search of Christ's redemption, I hope. Your Christ can wait his turn. It is you I've come to see. Is that so? When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom. You know these words, and you know why I speak them. I do, but I am not yet satisfied that you are the one for the task ahead. As Jesus said unto speak the... If I must dance to your tune, tell me where to step. In book, or perhaps... I have nothing for you now, but I...
The mighty fall, and God's servant, the Bishop Eivor, was mighty indeed in defense of his God. He was a man of surpassing vigor, well-versed.
He rose from the dead? A nice trick, and not easily done.
His body gone to earth.
He bathed in the river, so a gentle wash brings them closer to their God.
I give praise to such a man to keep safe his memory.
Their God brings them light, just as Baldur does. Light as bright as the summer sun. Speak the deeds of Christ in order. On the mountain his face is... God breathed his baptism. The women came... That perhaps you should... The women came with his resurrection. On the mountain his face shone like the sun and he became light. His transfiguration. God breathed on the water, and in the Jordan River, he was cleansed of all sin. His baptism. Thou art weighed in the balances, and found wanting. Perhaps you should try again. Speak his story, in order. God breathed on the water, and in the Jordan River, he was cleansed of all sin.
His baptism.
The women came with offerings, but they could not find him when they looked among the dead.
His resurrection.
On the mountain his face shone like the sun, and he became light.
His transfiguration. Thou art weighed in the balances, and found wanting. Perhaps you should try again. Speak his story, in order.
God breathed on the water, and in the Jordan River, he was cleansed of all sin.
His baptism.
On the mountain his face shone like the sun, and he became light.
His transfiguration.
The women came with offerings, but they could not find him when they looked among the dead.
His resurrection. And Jesus said, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness.
Other riddles...
That is not for me to decide, for I am not the one who summoned you. If you follow, I will lead you to him.
I solved your riddle. Now all I get is silence. Who am I to meet?
Shh. Even a fool, when he keeps silent, is considered wise.
Yet men become wise by speaking with other men. They grow foolish when keeping to silence.
Hush! Your prattling offends God's ears.
We're here.
May Christ, whose terror scares away the foul throngs, make with me a strong covenant. Was God's lesson instructive?
I learned that your God fears death, just as mine do, just as every man does.
Yet through our Lord, we may achieve life everlasting in his glorious presence. Perhaps you missed that detail.
Do all the priests in Winchester have this same skill for drama? You risk your life, Alfred King.
I have invited you here to speak on equal terms. Do the Dane laws of hospitality not apply in Wessex?
You gifted my Jarl to that whelp from the Order of Ancients, the warrior Fulke.
Fulke was an enemy of Wessex. But it seems someone has already removed her threat from my lands.
If you did not hear it was me, you have now.
Impressive. The Order of Ancients has surely been crippled by her loss.
How much do you know of this order?
Only this and little more. This letter, signed by one who calls himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ, warns of a plot against my life.
The gallows, the quill, the Sikhs. 3 men eager to kill you.
2 now. The Bishop Eilfirth is dead. He was the Sikhs, so far as I can tell.
And a humble servant of your God. That must sting.
Still, his death has strengthened Christian fellowship in Winchester. I pray the deaths of his colleagues will do the same.
You have faced warriors like me many times before, and many times you have lost or been cheated. Why trust me now?
I have men in London and Jorvik. Men who send me reports on the rise and fall of the tides of war. Not long ago, Men and women of some influence were murdered in those places. In oddly, when I received this letter from I don't know your...
I should let the Order kill you. It would speed our conquest of England.
You may remove the organs of state. The cancer will remain.
Then promise me a reward I can sing about. A healthy king's weight in silver.
Very well. As much as you can carry. This morning, my reeve, Goodwin...
A man you trust.
Goodwin was following the clues given in this letter when he disappeared.
Where was he last seen?
At his house, by the west gate. You may find Eivor.
Not yet, great king, but the day will come. I need to find this reeve, Goodwin.
Selwyn's got some stones on him arresting Alfred's man. Who rules in Winchester anyway? Is Alfred
thrown in the fire? Selwyn bulls, food scattered. They took him by force. There must be a garrison in the city. A violent struggle with the guards. They must have taken him to Winchester's garrison. Is heavily guarded.
Follow my lead. I'll ring the bell. James, coming!
Thick walls and thicker guards. A place to keep a valuable man. Must be blocked from the other side. Selwyn ordered executions for petty theft and mudslinging. A husband and wife, to be carried out soon. To get on the other side.
There is moving Ada Quattresca Wat Insuma.
Evidence against the Order of Ancients. Stolen from Goodwin?
A Dane in Winchester?
These are strange times.
King Alfred sent me.
I know Alfred.
That he was. So where is that?
My research should help us.
I have you.
A marvel. History will name...
And not...
Let's regroup beyond the walls!
I am grateful for your help.
It is a brazen move. This shit peddlers. I did Eivor.
Well, Eivor.
One calls himself the devil. Alfred Bugger. The gallows
must be enough.
The gallows had you arrested. So he
of course. Couldn't he's the man. He's then.
This is your last warning! Give me Alfred's trinket or I'll... Fine!
Good people of Wind, these prisoners before you. Hubert here. Your wife! When will your work be? Winchester has... There are rats in the grain store, and Alfred has set the traps.
Perverter of justice. Who dares execute the king's noose?
It is not in Alfred's name that you carry out your work. You are the Order's executioner.
You peer through the veil, but you do not see clearly. Alfred's laws are a slave's fever dream. He offers shit-soaked beggars a seat at his table, where the meek devour the strong. Who best to judge the fate of the wretched many, if not the strong and worthy few?
To protect your people, you must sheathe your hand in it. You grind your heels into the back.
The Order
can only a man read.
Get round the side!
see what he has found on the quill.
Autum supplementum autor liquidae signature
Taken!
That boy doing all the way up there?
A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Does Magister Batter not teach you the scriptures?
Magister Batter is a horse's dangles.
And here is the axe I used to swat a fly.
You have ventured from your burrow.
And you have plunged my city into chaos. I had hoped you would use the lessons of your subtler gods.
We have no subtle gods.
If the gallows is truly dead, perhaps we can allow cautious revelry?
It may be I should take my Dane guild now, leave you to the snakes that remain.
Forgive my outburst. God sowed in me a passion, but English prose is an instrument long out of tune.
We all want better for our people, don't we, Eivor? Yours and ours.
The quill remains. What do we know?
The decay of learning has been gentle in Wessex. We enjoy the office of wise men, but we have neglected the study of wisdom.
The quill preys on this lapse.
Someone disagrees with your reforms, Alfred, and he is calling the children to arms.
Now we know why so many children scurry through the streets.
I can talk to some, see where they lead me.
Good. Find me at the alehouse when you're done. And try not to scare the piss from any of them.
We Norse are the monsters of your Saxon mother's bedtime tales. I promise nothing. I see you, child. Come.
The bad reeve, Selwyn. I saw you punish him in the square.
He hurt many people.
Yes.
Such a sad story. Take this. Perhaps it will keep you off the streets and out of trouble.
For me? Oh, thank you.
Spry, little mouse. Will you lead me to your quill?
Stop struggling and give back that apple.
You there, little cut purse.
Keep your beak out, nosy! I'm starving!
Someone help me!
Survey the area, student.
If he falls, God will punish you! Like a young child.
Stealing apples, eh?
Fruit don't feed
I do not.
the quip.
Godspeed! You'll set Winchester ablaze!
Roly-poly mutton man, you can't catch me!
God help me. I'd rather be shoveling dung in Malvern again.
again? You should mind your own beeswax. Oi!
Randy, what you looking? How about I pay you to scuttle off to the tavern and drink yourself senseless?
Deal.
Ha! That showed them.
Troubles.
And
I'm looking for
us? Working?
Is that so?
They were the
It sounds like you owe me your life.
This one's
So you're not.
We steal.
But you know where.
They come up. Go. Good luck.
Switch is 3 on ferry.
You see, isn't it? I should watch out for a mousetrap.
Nothing today. I like the pretty things. Everyone died. Bacchus' stealing and left me alone on the streets. I'm going to marry King Alfred, and he's going to whisk me away from all this toil.
There's never enough food. I'm always starving.
You here! Give fire! Can't outrun me!
Spread your wings, Sunan.
Control yourself. Gagathos! Flächen!
Feast on your flesh!
That's her! Dimwit Dane, didn't guess the quill's a she.
Now, Elwyn. Few have the wit that you and I possess. Most see the world in simpler terms, where we are the weaker sex.
A broodmare who preys on innocence, and you brag about strength.
How? Defend your mistress!
Come here, bloodbag!
Elfa, may your roof shield me.
Aelfirth's roof. Does she flee to the bishop's house?
Show yourself, Shadow Walker!
Come, child. Whisper what you've learned, and Mother will give you a treat.
Coward. Using children to spy and steal for your order.
To educate them. Give me a child until he is 7, and I will give you the man. Or woman. What use are letters when a child can only write his name in pig shit? Or wisdom in a woman when she cannot wield it beyond her heart? I taught little Owlin so much more. Saved her from a life less worthy. She will find enlightenment in the Order, just as I did. If I could save them all, I would.
But you cannot. You have corrupted too many to save too few.
My Order is the only way forward. It can quench our thirst for knowledge. If only Alfred's slave faith is defeated! And what would you sacrifice for infinite knowledge?
An immeasurable. Not their innocence.
A pity. Non-requiescent.
Goodwin said to meet him at an alehouse nearby.
I feel a bit dry over here.
Eivor!
Is this where justice...
Hi.
You heard. I've been called work. I sat easy with my...
If the mead is fresh and the air is...
What does a
Well, it must be...
Are you sure?
The bishop? Well,
if he
watch your step, Eivor. He'll be a hefty corpse in death. Alive, he'd be... Whether you find or make a corpse, meet me at the Witten with your report.
Elder Quickhelm was the best at Olamar.
from Lerchester. Give thanks.
If the bishop is worm meal, then here should be the proof.
Sad day for Winchester.
Maybe now God will reward us with a man who truly believes in him.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Makes no odds to me. But I'm sorry for Harriet. She cared so much for him. More than a sister should.
A stranger comes to Wimber.
You do not mourn this.
Wimber help you. Have you seen Layoff?
Layoff. Some.
Yes.
Did you know Bishop Eivor?
No, but I plan to write an epic poem of his grisly demise. Oh, poor Aelfirth, scorched of face, all your woeful companions, bold, bayoneted, weeping as you are,
Sleeping.
Oh, yeah, perfect, yes.
Such a grisly fate. Did you know Aelfirth?
By reputation, I did. He was no friend of Alfred's. I once heard them quarrelling into Witten.
Do you not see? I am in prayer.
May we speak? I will leave you.
Are you the bishop's family?
God, no. Just here to make sure that impious bastard is actually dead. He bedded my wife, the randy bastard.
Only his head and neck are burned. Is this what Wemper meant? That they stole his friend's face? And this corpse's build is slight, frail. Goodwin said Aelfirth was a brute. Threadbare clothes. They belong to Wember's friend. This funeral was a shadow play. The Order killed an innocent, burned his face so no one could tell, and interred him in Eilford.
What now?
A pretty show you have laid on here. But I know the truth.
You would dare speak to me?
Your brother is the Sikhs, and no more dead than I am. When Goodwin got, or rather...
How did you... No, I...
Your brother is not in that crypt.
I will not tell you any more. Guards! All right, have your way. They won't do you any good. Guards!
Remain steadfast!
Let's bleed you!
Why will you not leave me alone?
Enough of this cat and mouse.
He
means to...
Regissa!
You...
Yes, thou will win!
What do you see?
Terrible! You are a thief and a swindler! Give me the jewel, Alfred Commission!
Cavas et felis solo tumuit armis venit pluviali. Quel focivis oida
Hola from Barnes Selva, with min Avon Mitterbergen.
Blood from the other side.
Our shoulder has showed.
Afne gan nechthon sele o that Avon giful sie in. Hetra bithat moni for warmina.
The Sikhs must be hiding in the crowd, biding his time to strike at Alfred.
ages has been creeping. Not priest, clerk, or abbot can turn the letter of their sermons from Latin to English. And how can we understand God's words if they are not spoken in our tongue? Eilfirth is dead, and we mourn him. But the foul deeds of the unrighteous are sown among our holy deeds, like cockles and tare in a field of wheat. Education, wisdom, enlightened thought. This will raise us above the sins of our fathers. These I will demand of the next. Education, wisdom, enlightened thought.
The king is mine!
By God, it's true. The bishop lives.
Stand down!
They'll kill us all! God save us!
He's alive! Why do you defend this tarnished crown?
Enough, you scheming cur!
Greater than you have died on my side.
Sweet is the shepherd's pipe when he calls his lambs to slaughter. I was born to Christians in the northern wilds. My mother would cradle me beneath the stars and whisper, then your people came. And God fixed his stout eye as they slit her throat for a copper ring. No stars threw down their spears as barbarians smeared her blood through fields of broken wheat. God watched all, and I hated him.
It may be Alfred's god was testing you. A trial you failed.
Alfred's god is weak. Yet he would chain us all in his service, from our first breath to our death rattle. My order wishes to break these mind-forged manacles. I am the wolf in lamb's wool.
He takes on the role of a god himself. A worthy path to walk.
A wolf is but a walking feast for ravens.
One more gift for you, Dane. A deadly truth, if you can find it. With my death, the Order will not die. It will only transform into something far worse for all of us.
Eilfirth will not cheat Loki's dread daughter.
I owe you my life.
An irony not lost on me, Elf.
My king, we'll go by back streets to the old...
Eilfirth, my love! No! Curse you, Dane! My brother served God.
He was not a Christian. He abhorred your god.
But why strike him down?
We both have more questions than where is its home.
You treated me with... Take this key.
Show me. Eivor's sister spoke true. I will find answers in the ruins. This must be it. The door to Eivor's secrets. I will send this to Hytham. He may make some sense of it. Everything they did was to undermine Alfred. She lied to me. There's nothing here of the Order. I should see Alfred for my reward.
Come forth, Eivor.
Here is far enough.
When wrongdoers came to devour my flesh, these enemies stumbled and fell.
Have the laws of hospitality been thrown out, Alfred? I did exactly as we agreed.
That you did. But do not mistake necessity for friendship.
You are a man of your word, a man of God.
Indeed. By his example, I live my life. Goodwin?
Here is the only silver fit for one of your dragon boats. A reminder of Christ's sacrifice and our charity.
This too I offer you. Live here among us in peace as a Christian, or die a pagan in a blood-soaked field. All you have to lose is life everlasting.
And if I choose neither?
He offers you hope, Eivor. A life of purpose, above and beyond this one. You'd be a fool to refuse.
Your reign will end, King of the West Saxons. Raven wings will beat until your throne crumbles to dust.
You were wrong, Goodwin. This one is beyond saving.
You had your chance, damn you!
I did not want it.
Damn you, Alfred.
I will return to Hytham and Ramney. They will want to know what happened here.